Why do you forget English words so fast? Many learners study new words, but forget them the next day. This happens because the brain needs repetition and real use. Reading a word once is not enough. You must see it, say it, write it, and use it in sentences. Review the same words after 1 day, 3 days, and 1 week. Connect new words to pictures or your real life. For example, when you learn apple, look at a real apple and say the word. Make short sentences every time. I eat an apple every morning. Practice active recall. Cover the meaning and try to remember it yourself. Do not only read word lists. Use the words when you speak or write. Teach the new words to someone else. Teaching makes memory stronger. Keep a small notebook and review it every night. 10 minutes of smart review is better than 1 hour of only reading. When you use words in real situations, your brain keeps them longer. Forgetfulness is normal at the beginning. Consistent review and real practice will make words stay in your mind. Start reviewing smarter today and stop forgetting so quickly. Why can you understand but cannot speak? Many people understand English when they listen or read, but they cannot speak. This is common. Understanding is passive. Speaking is active. Your brain needs practice to produce language, not only receive it. Listening and reading alone are not enough. You must open your mouth every day. Start with simple sentences about your daily life. Talk to yourself in English. Describe what you see. Record your voice and listen again. Find a language partner or use a chatbot. Speak even if you make mistakes. Mistakes help you improve. Learn useful phrases and repeat them many times until they feel automatic. Shadow short audio clips. Copy the speaker immediately. Practice for at least 10 minutes every day. Do not wait until you feel ready. Speaking skill grows only by speaking. After 2 weeks of daily speaking practice, your mouth and brain will work better together. Confidence will slowly increase. Understanding is a good start, but active speaking turns knowledge into real ability. Make speaking a daily habit and the gap between understanding and speaking will become smaller. Why does listening feel so difficult? Listening often feels hard because English has linking sounds, different speeds, and new accents. At the beginning, your ears are not trained. The solution is daily slow and repeated listening. Choose easy materials made for learners. Listen to the same short audio many times. First time, just listen. Second time, try to catch key words. Third time, repeat some sentences. Use subtitles only at the start, then remove them. Focus on one speaker or one series for a few weeks. Your brain will get used to the sounds. Practice shadowing. Speak at the same time as the audio. This connects listening and speaking. Listen while you walk or clean. Make it a daily habit of 15 minutes. Do not jump to fast native videos too early. Build your skill step by step. After consistent practice, listening will feel easier. You will start catching words without effort. Difficult listening is normal at first. Regular and smart practice trains your ears. Be patient and listen every day. Progress will come. Why do vocabulary lists not work? Many students write long vocabulary lists, but still cannot use the words. Lists alone are weak because they lack context and active use. The brain remembers better when words are connected to situations, pictures, or personal experience. Instead of only writing words, make simple sentences with each new word. Say the sentences aloud. Create flashcards with a picture or example sentence. Review them with active recall. Use the new words on the same day in speaking or writing. Group words by topic, such as food or daily routines. Review old words regularly with spaced repetition. 10 words learned deeply are better than 50 words learned weekly. Change your method from passive lists to active practice. Write a short text using 5 new words. Tell a small story. Teach the words to a friend. When you use vocabulary in real ways, it stays longer and becomes ready for speaking. Stop collecting words. Start using them. This change makes vocabulary learning much faster and more useful. Why do you feel nervous when speaking? Feeling nervous when speaking English is very common. Fear of mistakes and fear of judgment stop many learners. The best way to reduce nervousness is controlled practice. Start speaking alone. Talk to yourself every day about easy topics. Record your voice. Listening to yourself helps you improve and reduces fear. Then practice with kind partners or chatbots. Begin with short conversations. Prepare a few sentences before speaking. Focus on communication, not perfection. Everyone makes mistakes, even advanced learners. Mistakes are part of learning. Celebrate small successes, such as speaking for 2 minutes without stopping. Breathe deeply before you speak. Remember that most listeners want to understand you, not judge you. Regular speaking practice builds familiarity. Familiarity reduces fear. After a few weeks of daily speaking, nervousness will become smaller. Confidence grows from action, not from waiting. Start small, practice often, and be kind to yourself. You will feel braver with time. Why does daily practice feel useless? Sometimes you practice every day but feel no progress. This happens when practice is not focused or not reviewed. Random study gives slow results. Make your practice purposeful. Set one clear goal each day. For example, learn 8 words and use them in sentences, or speak for 10 minutes on one topic. Track what you do. Review previous lessons often. Balance the 4 skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Short and focused sessions are better than long and unfocused ones. Measure progress every week. Can you understand a little more? Can you speak a little longer? Small improvements add up. Change methods if something does not work. Add more active practice like speaking and writing. Reduce only passive activities. Be patient. Real progress is often quiet at first. After consistent and smart practice for 1 month, you will notice clearer changes. Daily practice is useful when it is active, reviewed, and goal-directed. Adjust your method and keep going. Why don't movies improve your English? Many people watch movies but see little improvement. This happens because they watch passively. They enjoy the story but do not study the language. To learn from movies, you must watch actively. Choose easy movies or short scenes. Use English subtitles. Pause and write useful phrases. Repeat important sentences aloud. Watch the same scene several times. First for the story, second for language, third for speaking practice. Focus on short parts, not full-long movies. After watching, summarize the scene in your own words. Learn only a few new expressions each time. Review them the next day. Passive watching is entertainment. Active watching is study. When you combine enjoyment with clear learning steps, movies become a powerful tool. Start with short and simple content. Practice regularly. Over time, you will understand more dialogue and remember useful language. Change from passive viewing to active learning, and movies will finally help your English grow faster. Why do you keep quitting English? Many learners start with high motivation but quit after some weeks. This usually happens because goals are too big and progress feels slow. The solution is to set small and clear goals. Instead of "I want to become fluent," say "I will practice 20 minutes every day this week." Track your daily actions. Celebrate small wins. Make practice enjoyable by choosing topics and methods you like. Build a simple routine that fits your life. Prepare for low motivation days by making the habit easy to start. Review your reasons for learning English often. Remember why you started. Find a study partner for support. Progress is not always visible every day, but consistent action brings results. When you focus on showing up every day instead of perfect performance, quitting becomes harder. Small daily steps create long-term success. Restart with smaller goals and kinder expectations. Stay consistent and you will continue longer than before. Why is grammar still confusing? Grammar feels confusing when you study too many rules at once or only memorize them. The brain learns grammar better through patterns and use. Focus on the most useful structures first: present simple, present continuous, and past simple. Learn them with many real examples from your life. Write and speak sentences using the new structure immediately. Notice the same patterns in videos and books. Do short exercises, then apply the rules in your own speaking and writing. Do not try to master advanced grammar too early. Clear and simple sentences are more important. Review basic structures often until they feel automatic. Use grammar as a tool for communication, not as a list of rules to memorize. When you meet a new structure, ask yourself how you can use it today. Practice and repetition turn confusing rules into natural habits. Keep grammar study simple, practical, and connected to real use. Confusion will slowly decrease and your accuracy will improve. Why do you study a lot but improve slowly? Studying many hours does not always mean fast improvement. Quality and method matter more than time. Long passive study, such as only reading or watching without practice, gives slow results. Effective study includes active recall, speaking, writing, and regular review. Short focus sessions with clear goals work better than long unfocused ones. Balance input and output. Input is listening and reading. Output is speaking and writing. Many learners do too much input and too little output. Change this balance. Practice spaced repetition for vocabulary. Measure your progress every week with simple tests, such as speaking for 2 minutes on a topic. Adjust your methods based on results. Rest is also important. Tired study is less effective. Smart, active, and consistent practice creates faster improvement than long but passive study. Focus on how you study, not only how long you study. Better methods bring better and faster results.